Hello, it's Raglan, a next generation landscaping. Take a ride with us as we're gonna be pruning up some big pretty golden euonymus today. You're gonna want to stick around for this. See you in a minute. Hello, it's Raglan, a next generation landscaping. Do me a favor before we get started. Subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment. All feedback is good feedback in my opinion. It'll be very much appreciated to help out the channel a little bit. This is not gonna be a long video today. This is just gonna be a nice, to the point, quick one. I got a lot going on today, so I don't really have time to, but we'll get to the basics right here. Euonymus are my favorite, one of my favorite bushes out of all of the plants and shrubs. Listen to that. Only thing I don't like about euonymus is they're not deer tolerant. Those deers will eat that like it's Sunday morning breakfast. And you can spray all type of deer repellents, but if it rains, it washes out, so then you got to reapply and things of that nature, and it gets a little tedious, but I love it. But if anybody knows anything that put down that for deers and stuff like that, leave a comment below. I like to hear what your guys' input is on the deers and stuff like that coming to eat up the shrubs and stuff. It can be a hot mess. But let me show you something. I pruned these up just a few minutes ago. These euonymus right here, I pruned these up just a few minutes ago, just to give them a nice neat appearance and make it in a hedge. See, I didn't prune this part right here because she wants this to kind of grow into this one, and then that one to grow into that one, so it'll be a nice little hedge. But we probably wind up planting one right there. This one we planted this, went ahead and pruned this one up and got this one looking good too. But I do like it because they give you color all year round, and they're a nice focal point for any plant bed, any type of landscape design that you want. It's a good focal point for, and it's a nice good foundation, and it's a base for whenever you're planting and stuff like that. And nice golden, let me show you the nice gold. See, these are nice and really golden. See, I'm about to prune these up, as I'm gonna show you in a minute. I'm gonna prune these up, make them look nice and round. And these over here, prune these up, make it look nice and round. This forsythia right here, I'm gonna prune this up so we can get some of the limbs off of this, so you can actually see what's going on with the euonymus. But if you're ever in the market for color, if you're looking for a good focal point for your plant bed, if you're looking for something that'll give you a good base, euonymus all the way to go. I love euonymus. You can't go wrong with euonymus. Only thing I don't like about euonymus is they're not deer tolerant, and those deers will tear those euonymus up. But yeah, but don't forget to leave a comment below to see what you all use to keep those deers, you know, away from certain shrubs and stuff like that. So, you know, we can have good landscape. All right. Okay, without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to get this pruning done for these Euonymus, and then I'll see you after the footage.
Euonymus are moderate growing shrubs, meaning they can grow 1 to 2 feet per year, reaching 6 to 7 feet in height and 3 to 4 feet in width. But you can trim them to your designated height of choice once established. As seen here, a single shrub makes a big, bold statement. It is a very reliable accent in large evergreen landscapes. It's an ideal hedge. It can be pruned, as you see here, or left to grow into a natural form that is dense enough to make a visual and sound barrier. Euonymus are tough as they come. They are mainly giving an Asian Zen, contemporary, Mediterranean style effect. They grow easy in average to well-drained soils, best in full sun and humid climates, and afternoon shade in extremely hot climates. Make sure to water deeply and regularly during the first growing season to establish an extensive rooting system. Reduce frequency once established. Always make sure to fertilize in early spring. And prune occasionally for a tidy appearance. Man, this is a pretty bush. Stick around to the end so you can see this spectacular street view. This is Raglan from Next Generation Landscaping. Keep persevering by any means necessary.
All done. Let me show you the finished result. Pruned it up, got the forsythia off of the bush. Can't tell me that's not pretty. Can't tell me that's not pretty. With the golden leaves and the green all mixed into it, and it's a good focal point for any bed, landscape that you may have. And it stays this color all year round. When it gets into shade, it turns more of a greenish color. But when it gets in the sun, it's all yellow and green, deep green. So when you got the shade, like over here, you can see it, it's just like a lime green color, light green color, or however it may be. But once it gets over into the sun, you got the yellow and the deep greenish. All right, excuse the vines back there. I'm trying to get her to allow us to cut those back, you know, off of the wall, you know, however it may be, but you know how that goes. All right, but yeah, I gotta get on to the next property. So do me a favor, subscribe to the channel, give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment. All feedback is good feedback. Oh, and please remember to leave a comment below about the deer repellent. I would like to hear what you all use for deers, because you know they just out here just feasting off of these shrubs like they Sunday morning breakfast. All right, and to you all who are new to the channel, thank you for watching. To you all who have already subscribed, thank you to you as well. All right, I gotta get on to the next property. This is Raglan, coming from Next Generation Landscaping. Keep persevering by any means necessary, and until the next time, see you.
George Winter. They got favorite things for mom in a gift box, and they